Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up is this intriguing contest in division rivals. What might we see today?
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. They've been in great form recently, and the crowd will give them that added boost too. I'm sure they'll be looking to put on the entertaining football that we've seen from them lately as well.
Well, possession problems. This is the lineup for the home team.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Marek Hamšík starts alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And teammates around him. High pressing and good high pressing. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Taken away by Cannavaro.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Good pressure to win it back. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, their form's been brilliant, and we all know that she's got a great eye for goal. The defence is a good...
Look at this, Sue! What a save! It's a short one. Eto, searching for the angle. But nothing comes of it. Promising attack. To take the lead. Splendid defending. Henry. De Bruyne now. Claudia Pina. Did look like a free kick. Well, that's what you want your wall to do as a manager. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. De Bruyne. Now Zinchenko. Pina. Can he deliver? And watched all the way by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the header just wide of the mark. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Theo Hernandez. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Showing a good reading of the game. Claudia Pina. He made good progress there. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Kevin De Bruyne. And a strong tackle. Flowing here. Dangerous ball. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Claudia Pina. Eto. Cannavaro wins the ball. Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Alexia Putellas. Samuel Eto'o. Oh, useful ball. Can he find the net? Well, over the top it goes. He didn't miss by an awful lot. Pina. De Bruyne now. Alexander Zinchenko. Thierry Henry. Vieira, the ball winner. Teammates available. And just like that, broken up. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That is that for the first half here. Teams back in position, second half underway. Henry. Well, fine margins, but you need to be a bit more accurate than that.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I can see what he's trying to do there.
A goal!
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This could be dangerous. Pina. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And there it is! 1-0 already! So off we go at 1-0. Marcos Llorente. Xavi Simons. Setting up the chance. Now, surely. Now, maybe. The job not done yet. Has the space to whip it in here. And the defence regains control. Well, it's only right that we're focused on him. 100 appearances for the club as of today. What an achievement.
Well, he's been really good since he joined, not just in his performances, but also in the way he's conducted himself. He's certainly a fan's favourite.
Patrick Vieira. Valverde. That's a good ball. Claudia Pina. Eduardo Camavinga. Xavi Simons. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
They got everything right there.
Camavinga. Well, that's not going to cut it. Claudia Pina. That looks decent, making progress here. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And it's a short one. Decent-looking attack, this. Vieira. Surely now. And it's been safely dealt with. Short corner it is. Played in with that. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Hernandez. Claudia Pina. Onto Camavinga. Getting closer. Ball one, well read. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
A pass to turn them around. A terrific counter, but the save more than matched it. Already leading by one. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? And they've gone with a short one. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. They decide against putting it into the box. That set up the chance. Patrick Vieira. Now, what can they do from here? Pina. Oh, that's really well cut out. Claudia Pina. Onto Camavinga. Good work to recover possession. Xavi Simons. Could take things forward a notch here. Pina. Onto Camavinga. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Mateus. And possession given away. And the forward progress continues. Simons. Doku. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Nicely played. And he's through here. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
And that will do it for the first half here at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And so we're underway with the second half. Doku. This could be dangerous. No sign of stopping yet. Great chance here. Fearless block. A short corner taken here. Could be setting something now. Surely now. Oh, that's a great block.
That's defending of the highest quality.
Claudia Pina. Eduardo Camavinga. Simons. Jeremy Doku. The ball lost and gratefully received. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Simons. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Now for the fight back. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. Being pressed here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Really good pass. Hernandez. Teo Hernandez. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? And it's on here. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Xavi Simons. This could get interesting. Mateus. Pina. Valverde. Well, so much space to attack. Hernandez. Well, they got so far, but no end result. That's a good ball. What a chance! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Simons. Doku. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Hernandez. Need to get tighter here, and the promise of something happening is over. Simons. On to Camavinga. Lovely setup. What a chance here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Stam. Valverde. Now with Stam. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Eder Militao. 15 minutes remain. Mateus. Now with Stam. Vieira. And on to Stam. Hernandez. Stam.
Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game.
Stam. Vieira. Pressing from the front now. Alexia Putellas. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts clearly second best. That's the story of the game.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
And back with Courtois. So into the final 5 minutes. Struggling to keep the ball there. And back with Courtois. On to Camavinga. Pina. Simons. Having a go for goal! Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home there. We're off and running in the first half.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Aitana Bonmati. And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Jerzy Dudek begins in goal. Harry Kewell starts with Pedro Nieto out wide. And the focal point in attack is Gianfranco Zola. Can he deliver? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Gianfranco Zola. Eto'o. Nicely cut out. Vieira. And possession changing hands. And support available. To put them in front. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Bonmati. Zola. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
And passing it through. Eto'o through on goal. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Moving it forward. He has time to play it over. Slight miscue in the final third. Oh, that's a clever ball. And he read it well defensively. Harry Kewell. Bonmati. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And Zola on the ball. And possession lost there. He has teammates around him. Eto'o. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
You have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Harry Kewell. Good work to regain possession. It's a neat move. Will it go in? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Putellas. Now with Kewell. Grafenberg. Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Theo Hernandez. Pina. Interesting pass. Oh, snuffed out the threat. And taking it away. This looks interesting. Opportunity here. Another goal!